All right, folks. So in this video, going to look at fitness equipment that I would have to have if I could build my dream gym. Now, um, got kind of inspired from this by watching Jesse James West. He did a video, I built my dream gym, though I disagree with his selections. At least I don't think that I would have bought what he bought, but I'm I would heavily favor Hammer Strength Life Fitness. I think he went with Matrix, and then there was another company that he originally looked at that was, was halfway decent, but whether it would have been that great, the other stuff is another story. So, uh, if my gym has the room, I'm probably going to pick a decline bench press. Now, I love the hammer strength stuff, but I don't necessarily always think that their hammer strength bench is the best. And I sure wouldn't buy this Pro Club line body solid one, whatever. So I might have to put actual names in here so we can get the actual thing to pop up. So, it has to be a commercial grade piece of equipment. So here's a Life Fitness one. But this one, if you've used it, this will tear up your knees. I'm not a favorite fan of that one. And doesn't look like they're going to have a whole lot in here. I went with eBay because, you know what? I figure they've got enough stuff in here. Wow. So I already have a decline. And to be honest with you, it's probably good enough. This thing looks pretty heavy duty here. But that would not be the one that I would pick. All right, so we're gonna have to do this. This video is gonna take a while, folks, for me to find all this stuff. Is that the same one I just looked at? Okay, here you go. So this is the old style that the pictures on here suck, but this is the one I would go with. You got 3 different settings or peg locations. So I would take this one. I'd take this one over the one I have now, which is commercial grade. Where are these guys? Illinois, too far away. One of these days I'm going to get in a truck and I'm just going to go buy a bunch of weight equipment. All right. So we need that. Now, it would be nice to have a flat bench, but depending on how much room my gym has, I probably would get, if they have one in here, this one's all beat to hell. This thing's 150 bucks. Nobody wants this bench. I don't want the plate loaded. We got to have barbell. Even in my advanced age. So there isn't a hammer strength incline. Oh, well, while we're looking at it, I got to have one of these, right? Hammer strength Smith machine. Now, obviously, we could use this to do a lot of exercises. We'd need the bench that goes with it, preferably the hammer strength bench. But just so we have just so we can find one. Oh, there was one on eBay. Yeah, this one. I'm not a big fan of this, but figures I'd be the only one using it. So once I lock this into one spot, boom, and 3 different adjustment heights. All right, so we've got our we've got 3 things picked out for our gym so far. We've got, we don't want that one. We've got that. We somewhere had saw a hammer strength decline that we liked. We have the Smith machine, and then we have an incline. Now, Life Fitness has let's see if we can find that thing I'm looking for. I don't know how if we're going to find this one. I'm not sure the title. Maybe I should just put military press in there. Okay. So something like this. 2 racks. I like the one that has the position in the front. And I guess, folks, we'd go ahead and buy this hammer strength flat bench too. So we would have that. See if we can find. It's got to be one out there somewhere. Here you go. Right there, boom. That one's perfect because it has the front pegs and the rear pegs. And also the safety bars. So my other required piece of equipment, if we can find it, it was probably this one. Yep, there it is. You guys probably can't see that, the picture sucks, but this thing is amazing. And so then we need a hammer strength lat pull down. Kind of similar to this one, but this has the wrong hand positions, I think. Oh, that doesn't even see hammer strength anyways. I don't know if they make it anymore, but I would want that. And then, you know, we need a lat pull down too, right? So we're making progress. We need that. And we'll go ahead and get the hammer strength leg press. One of these heavy duty sons of you know what's. We can find it. I don't really like that one, but here you go. This has dual things, so you can really load this one up. So this is good. We'll take that. So, you know, leg wise, leg extension machine. I'm surprised more don't pop up. Yeah, right here. Take this one. I don't want the one that does both. Um, then we would also get the leg curl. We won't bother to look that up. And I don't think I'd bother with the hip abductor, but I probably would find some kind of hip thrust device. And then we also want Life Fitness ab machine. There's a specific one that I like. But we beggars won't be choosers. That's not the one I like. I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. That's Nautilus. I'd take that one though, folks. So we can't open these videos, but I think you guys get the gist of it. I don't like this hammer strength one here. There it is right there. This is the perfect one. Right there. Even though I need more weight on there, but that's another story. So we've worked our core, we've worked our back, we've worked our chest, our triceps. We need a Life Fitness pec deck. And we might need a pec deck like hammer strength one that's got maybe a few more plates on it. But yeah, right here. Oh, no, don't like that one. Sorry. Wrong one. I don't like the curved one. I like the one that's perfectly seated straight up. Alright, you guys probably know the one I'm talking about. They got it at Planet Fitness. One of these days I'll make a video on it. So yeah, we've worked our chest, shoulders. Oh, we want the. We're gonna, we're gonna have a ton of dumbbells. I won't show you all the dumbbells we need. I might as well. We would want the hammer strength dumbbells that are completely overpriced, but not as likely to roll, right? So I would want the 15s to 100s or whatever. Yeah, I don't want to spend that much, but if I had the money. But then we want these big boys. Wow, how do they pack those in a cardboard box? That's got to be just like not doing anything. But yeah, we would want these, folks. How much are these? $20,800 freight. God, imagine having to carry those in your house. And then here's the lighter ones, but no, thank you. Now the other thing I want for shoulders is I think it's a Life Fitness lat shoulder, something like that. I haven't outgrown this machine yet. Quite a few I have outgrown, but if I can even find this thing. It basically, you're working side lats, side shoulders, whatever you want to call it. I don't see anything that looks vaguely like it, but it's a nice change from having to do dumbbells. Is really the whole point of getting it. So there's a couple other ab machines I would want. And honestly, you could just take half the equipment out of a Planet Fitness, and I would be halfway there. It's the free weight stuff that they don't have. God, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the torso. Life Fitness torso machine, if they got one. Yep, right there. These pictures suck. They're so small. Um, but yeah, that would be. We need one of those for sure. Now, Matrix actually has one I like better. Now I think about it. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, this one is so much better. It's the only piece of equipment that those guys have that I like better because that other machine where you put your hands, I'll use the whole stack for like a ton of reps, and thing will fall apart on you some days. But this one, these are solid. This is good. This is a good piece of equipment. So I would definitely take that. This bench is just sitting here calling my name, though I don't want a lower grade for the amount of weight I use. God, what else, folks? So we got the shoulders decently. Oh, we need a Life Fitness cable. We don't want the big long one. I want the one that just sits in a corner. Yeah, like this. This one's a little older, but something like that. You know, you can do so much on that. And then we already did the cable pull down machine. You know, you could go with this 4 station one, but I don't really need that, I don't think. So we're hitting the legs pretty good, hitting the shoulders, hitting the chest. Can't think of anything else really that we need. Could just buy a circuit of 10 pieces. No, don't want that. This is older shit. Yeah, I don't want the old stuff. Oh, you know, since we're going to talk about stuff that I need, I don't know how if this thing really works to improve your grip strength, but this is on my list of things I want to get. And it's all the way down in Florida for that price. I could rent a SUV, maybe fly down there and rent an SUV, and then drive back with that, and maybe hit a couple other places. Atlanta has a lot of equipment for sale on here. So yeah, we would definitely add to this gripper, bulk up the forearms, hopefully. God, what else, folks? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Gotta have a 4-way neck machine. Um, don't want the Titan Fitness junk. Actually, I have their utility bench. It is really built solid, but this thing looks like junk compared to the bench that I bought. Hammer strength would definitely take that. There's a couple other ones in here that look pretty good. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see. Let me go to my list that I had earlier. Pretty much the top 17 things I need. So I need something for hip thrusts. Since we're not going to get the hip abductor, forearm exercise, deadlift. So yeah, we need barbells. We got that already. A lot more dumbbells. I think majority of this crap we got on here. So we're good there. But let me see if we can find a hip thrust machine. So some of these are cheesy. I want one that honestly is probably wider. That way the barbell is able to, well, maybe something like this might work as well. Actually, I don't want to have to do a seat belt. There's a specific thing I'm looking at that I don't think they've built yet, but I thought about this. This was $299 on Amazon. But the thing is, the weights are going to sit at least 2 to 3 more inches down. That does not do you any good, especially if you have big quads. Good luck getting underneath the weight. This one looks pretty good here. Alright, so we would probably get that one, the glute bridge machine. And folks, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for checking out. Please like, please subscribe.